What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Shelly for freedom. Hey, what's going on, girl? How you doing? Just having a smoke. I don't smoke inside. I'm right at my door right now. So I smoke at the door because it's cold out. Oh man, y'all don't even understand. Oh, what is going on here? My speaker won't shut off. 1 second. I might freeze for a second, okay? If I do, come back. I'm right here. I just gotta shut off my Bluetooth. Perfect. Now you should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me better. You should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me in general. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I am in my very own apartment of my own by myself since you've last seen me and heard from me. You all know that I have been fighting some battles and I've been dealing with a lot in my life. And I want to start off by saying that I'm winning those battles. I'm not letting my inner demons win. I'm not letting the evil win or the negativity. I am remained sober. I still have the odd toke here and there. But other than that, I'm taking care of the kids. Yeah, things are good. Got myself into my own apartment, and I I'm doing things. I'm doing things with my life. I'm doing things that matter. I'm so excited. I can't wait till you guys see it. Can't wait to be able to tell you guys all about it. There's some things sorry, but I have to stay silent. Got to keep you in suspense. But I wanted to do a little pop-up live here, let you guys know I'm still alive and kicking and well. Um, yeah, yeah. Y'all have any questions for me? Gonna be like a little random chit chat, question and answer kind of thing. Um, yeah, how have you guys been? I hope y'all have been well. I have been getting through it. Getting through it. Yeah. Life is good. Life is good. Life sucks. It's taken some people from me, um, thrown some bad things my way, but overall, pretty good. Are we still here? Are we still live? Are we still here? Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Camshaft, yes, hello. Wanda, hello. Much love, everybody. Heck yeah. Oh, can I do like cool stuff on here like I can on my other apps? No? I can't do nothing. It doesn't work. Thumbs up? No? Nothing? I can't like fireworks and it doesn't work. That sucks. That sucks. Well, You know what? You only live once. I've done everything I need to do for the day. It's bedtime, so it's smoke time. So if y'all don't like me being a stoner, just know I don't sit here and smoke all day. I do things with my life. I take care of children. Oh, speaking of, so I've taken over in my mom's place for the kids, the two youngest ones. I am in the process of fighting for. I went from like so when I first got back last year, I set up visitations so that their dad could see them. Well, they could see their dad because they wanted to. Supervised visits, stuff like that. And then now I'm to the point where I no longer go to the visits because I just pick the kids up from school and take them home every single Friday. And the children's aide is going to be coming to look at my place, make sure it's kid friendly. I have 3 more visits left. And then I start getting them for overnights and stuff like that. And go from there. Hopefully by next year I have custody of them, get them out of the system. That's my plan. I want to get these kids out of the system before before it's too late. You guys all know my beliefs and thoughts, and I can't have these children raised in the system, by the corruption. Can't do it. So, to those who do not know, these kids have lost their mother. Their mother committed suicide. My brother, their dad, he lives on the street. He's a drug addict, very bad. Even if he becomes sober, he's fried his brain to the point where he can't even think right for himself. And this May that just passed, my mother just passed away, and I've been dealing with a lot. I've been dealing with a lot. We'll say that, and so have these children, and they've fought battles that they shouldn't have had to fought. They've had to mature and grow up faster than they've had to. So my goal, the older ones, the youngest teenager is 15, and then so it's 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, and 19. There's 6 of them in total. One's in college and moving in with her boyfriend. That's the 19-year-old. The 17-year-old and 15-year-old girls are in a really good foster home, which it's not really a foster home. It's like my one niece, the 17-year-old, she asked her friend's mom to adopt her. So that's how that worked. So she became a foster mom or something, like, I don't know, but she's really sweet and awesome for what she does. And the 16-year-old boy, he lives with his girlfriend, and his mom, or her mom, adopted him. And then the 2 babies are in another town, and I'm fighting for custody of them. And once I have them, the older ones are going to probably come and want to live with me as well. So I'm going to have a big place with a lot of rooms, because it's 4 girls, 2 boys, 3 boys including myself. So we got to have a lot of rooms. Either that or, you know, 2 girls per room, 2 boys per room. I don't know. I get my own room? No. I'm just kidding. I am the kind of guy that I would give all the kids a room, and I'd probably sleep in the living room. I already shut you off, I thought. No? Okay. But yeah, I'm fighting the good fight. I'm doing it for them. I have the older kids with me all the time, so they're always in my life. They already know that my home is their home. We all just had a big dinner tonight, and I had the youngest 2 tonight. They're such sweet, amazing, beautiful, smart, intelligent, wise children, and I couldn't be more proud to be the one that's able, willing, and capable to fight for them and to show them that not everybody is going to give up on them. You know, I've made sure that I instilled it into their mind that I would never willingly leave them. I would never willingly leave this world with them being in it, if that makes sense. You know, I'm always looking for a reason to fight, and it was very hard when I lost my mom, but waking up every day knowing that these kids are depending on me is reason enough for me. I don't need anything else. You know, these kids are my world. I'm fighting hard and working hard towards my goals, and yeah, life is becoming good, and I'm gonna start doing more videos. I'm gonna start taking care of my facial features more. As you can tell, look at I'm like all like I look like I'm not taking care of myself because I'm too busy taking care of everybody else. So, you know, if anyone wants to come take care of me, you know, help me with a facial. That sounded so wrong. Did not mean it like that. But yeah, so y'all know what kind of facial I'm talking about. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I do got content coming. I got ideas. I have a plan. I've been doing things. I know I was doing my daily rise and stuff like that, but I'm changing. Like, I'm still going to continue that, but I'm changing it. I'm changing everything into video format, which means I had to reset all my content into video style, context. So instead of post formats, I had to rewrite it all for video formats. So now, you know, now it's all like big enough and long enough to be in a video. So, yo, Michael Ashford, how's it going, man? Hey, what's up? Been a long time. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always, all of you. Much love, everybody. HonkTube, where you been? I've been super busy, man. Super busy. I just kind of did a pretty big explanation of where I've been and what I've been up to. I mean, long story short, I just been going through hell. Still watching 8 kids or whatever. Well, taking custody of 2 of them and have, yep, almost all of them with me all the time. Yep. So, good things are happening. Yep. I just had them all here tonight for dinner, and they're all back at their homes. By next year, I'll have custody. HonkTube. By next year, I'll have custody. So, that's how good it's going. I'm pulling off in 1 to 2 years what takes most people 2 to 5 years. And then business wise, I'm thinking I made a 4-year plan. I'll probably pull it off in 2. The business aspect, not the money. The money, that'll be the actual 4 years, but the business aspect, I'll have that down. I'll have that down pat. Work I won't run out of. I'll be able to have employees and stuff, so. Things are going good, man. Honestly, under all the circumstances and all the the depression and just things that I've had to deal with, I can't say that I'm at a bad spot in my life, because I'm not. You know, I feel really good about where I'm going in life. And I'm very positive. I'm very positive of what the future has in store for not only myself but these children. And I've already talked to both the youngest, and when I do get custody of them, they want me to homeschool them. They want me to pull them out of school and homeschool them. so I probably will. Full-time single uncle, guys. I'm a full-time single uncle slash dad. Yeah. Uncle Daddy, Daddy Uncle. Yeah. Instead of Uncle Cracker, it's Uncle Daddy. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to be funny. You know, gotta make some funnies, because, you know, for me, I'm doing what I have to do. I'm doing what's right, and to other people, they find it very inspirational. And then to other people, why am I taking care of kids that aren't my own? I don't care. We still share the same blood. They're still my relatives. They're still my nieces and my nephews. They still need somebody to look up to raise them, you know? And that's me. I'm gonna do it. They're gonna be just as weird as me, guys. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna raise good kids, you know? The youngest boy, he's been playing guitar. He's really, really good. He's 12. He's really good at guitar. The youngest female, she wants to play football. Yep. The oldest boy plays guitar as well. He wants to play guitar as well. They want to play because that's what their dad did. My brother, he loved playing guitar. Musician. And me, I always wanted to learn the drums. I was kind of into the drums a little bit. Not very much, but I'm only on here until this is over and I have a cigarette, which is usually not very fast, but yeah, I don't know. Ask me questions, guys. Ask me questions. What would you like to know? Ask me anything. Ask and I shall answer. How can I set this up? Right here, just like that. Look at, I'm still here. Look at, I'm still here. I'm still not afraid of the camera. I'm coming. I will be back. I will be back. We will run a good channel. I might have to start from scratch. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm letting you know now, I am putting all my high live and all my, let's say, my non-professional videos. I'm taking them all down. So if there's anything you want to watch, anything you want to see, anything you want to catch up on, get it done. Because in the next few weeks to few months, it's all coming down and new stuff's going to start coming up. I am changing the channel up. It's still going to be a freedom-based reality style channel, but it's going to be different. It's going to be different. You know? We're going to... Oh, excuse me. Gonna turn it up a notch or 10. Turn that content up. I look pretty on camera. I look better on like camera than I do in real life. Kind of sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I look better in real life. I'm a big guy. I'm actually, everyone that stands beside me, they're like, you're actually like a fucking giant. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just a little guy. See, I'm just a little wee guy. I guess you could tell looking at me beside my door that I'm kind of a giant. I'm a friendly giant. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm only like 6.5, 6'1" foot tall. Pretty sure I'm like 6'1". I don't remember. But I don't know because someone tried to tell me I was the same height as Jesus, and I'm like one of the only people that are like exactly on the dot of 6 foot, and I was like, that's impossible. I am 6'1". Mrs. Vic BC Live. Hi! Hi guys! I hope you're doing well. Love you. Miss you. Hope life is good. Loving the videos. Your nature videos help me sleep, by the way. That's my white noise. Just so you know. I really need noise to help me sleep, and I always go to frequency or I go to nature, and every time I use nature, it's your videos. Looking good, friend. Miss you. Aw, I miss you guys too. You guys are the best. I'm a little, I'm getting out there. I'm a little different. I'm changing as a man. I'm changing as a person. I got a lot of really good things going on in my life. As bad as things have been, I have a lot of really good things going on. So I'm staying positive. I know that um, I know that only through chaos can you truly see and accept peace. So I'm allowing the chaos to happen. I'm walking through the fire so I can come out the other side a new man. If that makes any kind of sense to any of you on here. If not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a different kind of creature. If you need noise to sleep, use a fan. Works awesomely. Oh yeah, I got like fucking 3 fans running while I'm sleeping. I follow all your stuff, but only lurk Facebook stuff. Yeah, I've only been on Facebook. I've only really been on Facebook. So, but I do post a lot there, just so everybody knows. Anything you're not seeing here, I post every single day on Facebook. Because I've been trying to build that to 5,000 followers because I can start making money and stuff on there, and I really want to do it. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I want to make money off of certain things I do because of the fact that it'll keep the camera rolling. My dream is to just roll the cameras, still work hard, still, teach life skills and work skills and you know what I mean? But I want to do my media. I really been thinking a lot about it lately. I have the capabilities, the experience. I'm not scared of being on camera. I'm not scared of interviewing people. I don't have a filter. I'm not shy. You know what I mean? I'll throw myself in the middle of a crowd and start speaking with a camera. Like I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It's just natural. You know what I mean? So I want to start doing it again more professionally. Yeah, they are. They are. Once it's the bonus program. Once you get that bonus program on Facebook, you get 5,000 followers or friends or whatever, and then you get the bonus program. Once you're in that bonus program, every post, every comment, every like, every share, every view, every ad, every single thing helps generate a revenue on Facebook. And that's the only reason why I want to make money on there, is because I know I post a lot, and I know I reach millions of people, right? And I've been slowly I haven't been pushing as hard as I normally would when I want to get my views out there, but I've been pushing enough that I'm slowly proving to people like I can go up and down. I can go up and down when I want. It's just I'm taking the time right now to adjust. I'm taking the time right now to come up with new content ideas, and I'm rewriting everything that I've done, and I'm redoing everything I've done now that I've made it to a certain level. I'm gonna start doing, like I said, everything from um, a post setting to a video setting. So I have to rewrite everything because everything's written out in a post setting. I have a friend that does cooking. 5K a month. Yeah, right? It's friggin' awesome. I've been living without internet for 6 months in the bush. I am back now. Just want to go back again despite the isolation. Oh man, no, I love isolation sometimes, but sometimes it's a little hard. Helps her to be home with her kids, right? And that's what I mean. I'm about to have a lot of kids in my life, like permanently, full time, all the time. So I need to be able to have that time, right? And like, not only do you not get the time working for other people, but trying to become like a business owner and stuff like that, um, you definitely ain't gonna have the time because like you don't even get time for yourself, you know, let alone how you gonna have time for the ones you love, right? And if you don't make time for yourself, you're never gonna be happy, which means the ones around you are gonna feel that and they're not gonna be happy because you're not happy and they want you happy and you want them happy and it's just a whole fucking circle of I want you happy, right? So, uh, you know, I don't know. So I want to do what I love. I want to do what I love. And I'm good at a lot of things in life, you know? I'm good at videos, I'm good at working, I'm good at smoking, I'm good at toking, I'm good at laughing, I'm good at joking, you know? It does. It really does. It really, really does. Every single minute of every single day. And ladies and gentlemen, to those who don't understand what it's like to open a business, to the ones who are still stuck and trapped inside the matrix with a sheep's mindset, and you think that you can just open a business and be successful, that is not even close to how it works. And if you think that that is how that works, well, I wish you all the best because that ain't gonna happen unless you have the money to make sure you don't fail. Like you're gonna still spend a lot more money than you're gonna make in the first few years, no matter what. Pooh Scissors, how's it going? Not too bad, not too bad. Hard to juggle with family to care for. Exactly, especially when you're a single man. Especially when you're a single man, you know, you have a lot of love and a lot of everything to give to the world, and unfortunately, like, well, not unfortunately, like, fortunately for me, I get these beautiful children to give all that love to. You know, I'm very, very fortunate, and I am very, very rich in the heart, and that's more than I could ever ask for in my life. I am rich in my heart. These children look up to me, they love me. You know, my one niece, the 17-year-old, she just told me that she's very proud of me and the man that she sees that I'm becoming. You know, and she's such a smart, wise, kind young woman, super brave, you know. And for her to say that to me, it put me pretty much in tears. I not in front of her because, you know, I don't want those kids to see that side of me, right? I don't ever want them to see me weak. And to some that might sound stupid, but for me, I want to always be their hero. You know, I want to always be the one that didn't give up on them. You know, I want to be the one that they know, no matter how hard my days got, no matter how bad the struggle got, no matter how hard these battles got, I stayed. I didn't give up, and I did it for them. You know, you can only go up, Coda. You have seen the bottom. Oh, yes, I have. Tell you, when my mom passed away in May there, I lived in my truck until September, until I got this apartment. So I moved in the very last week of August, literally like 5 days before the start of September. I moved into this place. I got this place all on my own by doing jobs, getting connections. I did a renovation in the apartment upstairs and talked to Buddy, made a deal, and he rented me the apartment in the basement. And now I have a small little 2 bedroom apartment to start. It's just a start right now. There's enough room for the two youngest to come, and you know, because that's what I have to take the youngest to first. It's CAS's terms because the oldest ones they're old enough now, they don't even care. They can just do what they want pretty much. So If they say this is where they want to be, it's just the youngest two I have to have. I have to do all these loopholes. I have to jump through all these things and do all these things to make sure that I'm not going to get denied for them, and I won't. I'm not worried. They know I smoke pot. They know that's all I do. They know I don't drink. They know I don't do anything stupid, So, they also know how much I hate the government. I've also told the CAS, I've said some things to the CAS that they should hate me, but they're legally not allowed. They have to still help me. Sucks. Sucks when you have to be professional, you know. Don't get me wrong. I have to be professional too. I do. I'm dealing with children, but at the same time, I know who the CAS really is. I know who the government really is. I know who the CAS works for. I know who pulls their strings. I know things. So I say things. Not word for word. Not nothing that they can be like, oh, you're crazy, blah. No. I say little bits, little things, little keys, little read between the lines. Like, I know this, but I can only say this. Holy, I really don't smoke a lot of pot anymore, guys. Like, that's a really skinny little doobie, and I'm really high. I'm telling you, guys, I quit pot for a few weeks, and then started only smoking it for bedtime, and then yeah, I don't know. I want to make my mom proud. I don't want to just make these kids proud. I want to make my mom proud, because I know she's looking down on me right now. I know she is. I know that she would smack me upside the head if I did anything stupid, right? So I can't be stupid. I got to make her proud. She got to look down on me and go, that is my boy. That is my boy right there. You see that? You see that, Elvis? Yeah, that's my son right there. Elvis was her favorite singer, even though he's the devil and he's actually Donald Trump, but that's just for entertainment purposes. Not actual facts. I didn't say that. Please don't not shut me down for not speaking not truth there, not YouTube. Not. Did I confuse you enough? I love where my door is and where the back is, because I can stand right here at the door and smoke, and no matter where that wind is, my smoke drags right out. I can go out this door and back in, and normally you'll smell the cigarette or the weed or something. You don't. It goes right outside. I love it. It's like a wind tunnel right out. Oh my God. I'm gonna love the winter because I don't have to actually stand right outside, you know what I mean? But there's no venting and no nothing here, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put some kind of cover here, and this will kind of be my smoking room. But I also have a shop. I have a little shop out back, and I'm just gonna go buy a little space heater, and I'll probably just smoke in there in the winter. Why not? Right? Why not? But yeah, goals. Life is good. This is the worst of the shenanigans that I'd ever get up to, smoke a little bedtime doobie, have a little late night live chat, and go to bed. Oh, I got ice cream. I'm having an ice cream cone, and then I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, see, that's the word. That's my trouble. My trouble. Smoke one and munch. I'm such a bad person, I'm going to go attack my freezer. And yes, my teeth have rotted very bad since I've been on last. So for those who always say I have some pretty terrible teeth, yes, you're right, I do. I've been getting them worked on. Um, I don't have thousands and thousands and thousands to spend on my teeth to reconstruct them. So therefore, I don't know. I do know that I genetically have a tooth problem. Like I have an actual genetic tooth problem. Fuck, my grandma, all her teeth were removed by 35. My mom, 40. Other people in my family, like 30s, 40s. You know, I'm 30 now. By the time I'm 35, 40, I'd need to take out all my teeth too. So it is genetic, but it is also due to the, 4 to 6 extra large triples I drink every single day, and the pack and a half to 2 packs of cigarettes I smoke every single day, because I now don't smoke a lot of pot. So I've been taking up a lot of everything else. I think maybe I should quit the everything else and maybe take back up a little bit more pot, because pot doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't cause any negative effects. I've never had it. But the cigarettes, the coffee, like everything else, the bad food, the junk food, I got to get out of it. I got to start living for what I preach, you know? I want to see people do better, and I always inspire people to do better. But here I am eating ice cream and chocolate bars and drinking, Sing Hortons coffee, and you know, like it doesn't even taste the same. It's just addicting. They literally, I swear to God, YouTube this for entertainment purposes only, okay? But I swear to God, Tim Hortons put something in their coffee to make you addicted to it, to make you not be able to stop drinking it without getting killer ass headaches from like a caffeine withdrawal or something. But like, I can't even say that it's from caffeine withdrawal, because I've been drinking coffee my whole entire life. I've gone weeks without it. I've never had a headache. I've never had an issue. 3 weeks ago, I tried to quit coffee from Timmy's. I did not have a morning coffee. I went till like 2 p.m. without a coffee. By 1:30, 2 p.m., oh my goodness, I had a headache so bad I couldn't understand what it was even from. My buddy's like, you literally need to go and get a coffee, because whatever's in that coffee is causing your headache right now. I was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Sure enough, I fucking took 2 mouthfuls out of that coffee, headache gone, just like that. I was like, that's Matt's messed up. That's impossible. There's no way. There's no way that's real. I don't believe it. It happened again 2 days later. I took 2 sips, 3 sips out of a coffee. Instantly, headache was gone. I was like, okay, that's seriously a thing? That is messed up. That is actually messed up. You can only go. Oh no, it took me a long time to stop drinking Timmy's. I still have coffee at home now. Yeah, coffee at home's fine. It doesn't do to you what all these coffee shop coffees do to you. And I'm telling you, it's only Timmy's. Again, YouTube entertainment purposes only. It's not factual. I can't prove this. Blah blah blah, la di da. Okay, I'm not. I'm not trying to misinform anybody. I'm only speaking my personal opinion, what affects me and doesn't affect me and my body. Okay? Perfect. Sounds good. Thanks, YouTube. Anywho, yeah, so that's just, I don't know. That's what happens to me when I go without a Timmy's coffee. So yeah, and that's the other thing, is when I do quit, I'm gonna crave it for a while. And I don't know. Like, if I don't drink a coffee before, like, put it this way, if I drink a coffee before bed, I find that I grind my teeth in my sleep a lot. But if I don't grind my teeth at all. You know? It's weird. There's only one other thing that ever in my life made me grind my teeth like that. And that was over 10 years ago, when I used to be a drug addict. So please explain to me why Tim Hortons coffee does to me what drugs used to do to me. How does that make any kind of sense? Because they're putting drugs in their coffee. That's what I think. That is my whole conspiracy theory. Wasn't paying attention, stepped in a little too far there. Oh, with my cigarette. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I even got a smoker cough like crazy now because I smoke too much. Like, I sound like a 60-year-old man, but I'm 30. Oh, my birthday's in a couple months. I'll be 31. Ooh. Oh man, I am tired. Gotta take off. We are going on gaming adventure. Good to see you live. Much love. Love and appreciate you always coming on over, dropping your love. I appreciate it more than you guys know. Have fun. Have a good game adventure. If y'all guys ever play Call of Duty Mobile, that's all I got right now. I'm pretty poor. I only have a TV, no internet, my cell phone data, no TV, no gaming system or nothing. So if there's anyone who has Call of Duty Mobile, I'm Kotab123 on there. If y'all want to add me, add me. I will definitely play Call of Duty Mobile with you around this time of night. Peace and love to everybody. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. I am actually going to take off too because yeah, it's 11:30 here, and well, I've been up since 5 in the morning. I had to work. I had a interview I had to do at 11 for someone who's helped me. I did a video interview for them that they're going to pass on to help other people and inspire other people to go seek help where I have from a community that actually cares about what happens to people anyways, because look at me, I'm better, right? Look at hee hee haha. But anyways, yeah, and I had to get the kids from school, to made a big dinner with them. We had spaghetti, Caesar salad, garlic bread, there was other stuff in there, I swear, buns, ice cream, um, whatever else they got into. So yeah, it's been a long day. And then I had to drive them back home. It's a 40-minute drive each way. So yeah, I had to drop off the car I was borrowing and then get a ride home. Yep, yep, long day, long day. Plus I had to take the older kids home too, and I had to pick them up from school too. And well, yeah. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, a wonderful sleep. I love you all. You all have helped me through so much, and you've all believed in me and stayed around, and you're still here. So thank you very much for that. Expect more content, expect more inspiration, more real life experience. We're gonna talk about all of it. We're gonna bring it all out. We're gonna do something different. So love you all. Have a great night. Peace, love. And don't forget, make sure you have some kind of freedom.